Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share another baking recipe. I make n varieties of baking recipes in my house. Today we are going to make a bar. This is dates bar. Very simple to make it and very tasty, and we are going to use some oats also into this. This you can serve it to your kids either in a tiffin box or otherwise in a morning. Just give one bar. I'm telling you, it will be nice and healthy. So let's start how to make it. There are two-step process. One is we are going to mix the oats, flour, butter and some sugar in another bowl, and we are going to cook the dates for stuffing. That is a filling for our bar. So we are going to cook the dates. Here I have the dates which I chopped it finely. Remove the seeds and we are going to cook the dates till this becomes nice and soft and like jam. So till then we are going to cook this. I'm going to add very little of butter and add these chopped dates, finely chop it, and add sugar. You can add regular sugar or brown sugar, and also some vanilla essence for flavoring and some lemon zest. If you want, you can use orange zest also. So I'm using some lemon zest, and this we're going to cook till this becomes nice and soft. We want the dates to become very soft, and also we are going to add some water. You can add 1 cup of water, and I have taken 1 cup of dates. We are going to let this cook till our dates become soft. Meanwhile, we are going to mix the dough for this. To make the base and top also we are going to fill with this itself. Here I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour. To this we are going to add less than 1 cup of oats. Any type of oats you can use, but not the spicy oats. And to this we are going to add less than 1 cup of sugar. You can use brown sugar or regular sugar. And also I have some cashew nuts. You can take half a cup of cashew nuts. And here I have the cashew nuts. I'm going to roughly chop this cashew nuts. I'm going to add it into this. In this we are going to add some butter also, and we are going to mix this like our shortcuts pastry dough. Like the same way we are going to mix it. We are not going to add any moisture. Only the butter. We don't want soft, neither we don't want the dough to be formed gluten. So here I have some cashew nuts which I crushed it little bit, and this I'm going to put it in this. Slightly crush it. We want the pieces also to be seen. Now we're going to mix this. Pinch of salt and mix these ingredients first with your hands. Here I have a baking tray. Today I'm going to use this baking tray. I'm going to use this. The flour and the oats and the sugar has perfectly dissolved, and now we are going to add the butter to this. This is the room temperature butter. If you want, you can slightly melt the butter. Mix the butter into the flour. Here you can see I mix the butter, and you can see this is slightly dry. It should be like this. If we try to press it, it should become a dough, and we should able to crumble this also. And now take the tray, put this mixture at the base and press it. If you want, you can slightly grease the base, dear friends. Make a nice thin layer. Don't make it into too thick, and see that you press it nicely. I'm making half of it. Press this perfectly, and now here is our dates jam which we cooked it, and I rested it for some time. You can see this is nice and soft. Now we are going to spread this on top of our dough. Press it into a thin layer. Here you can see I spread this dates very perfectly. You can use a spatula also, and very gently try to spread it. See that your base won't come out. This is done. And now the rest of the mixture, spread it on top, and we are going to bake this at 180 degrees centigrade for 15 to 20 minutes till you see a nice golden color on top or slightly color, and let it rest for some time, and then you can cut it into nice small bars and you can serve your kids. So friends, here is our oats and dates bar ready. It took just 15 minutes till you see a nice crust on top. You can see the color has totally changed. It became slightly brown in color. Till then we need to bake it, and now I have removed from the oven and I rested it for some time. We want this to be cut it into nice pieces, so I rested it. We don't want to cut it when this is hot. And now you can cut it into small bars. So friends, once you cut it, just try to remove the piece. This is baked and we added butter. You can see this slightly here and there, the nuts will come out. Don't worry. Now we are going to cut this into another 2 pieces, and this is ready. See, you'll get an excellent bar crumble on top. You can see inside we have the dates. You have 2 layers of the crust and an excellent bar. This is crunchy, sweet, the oats, cashew nuts. If you want, you can add little more of butter so that it will stick perfectly, it won't drop. Some of the oats and we added the cashew nuts that are slightly getting dropped, no problem. If you want, you can add little more of butter to get it bind. And this is very simple to make yet tasty. You can put these in the tiffin box and feed your family for morning. You can see you have dates, you have nuts, you have oats in it. So 1 bar in the morning, it's full. Dear friends, you need to try this very simple dish. I hope you enjoyed this simple dish of making oats and dates bar. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food like this. See you in another session with some more recipes.